mic and get on top of the beat. It becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own. I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm. Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat and the Sacramento Kings.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it's Monk missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Wade, that's good.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to DeRozan. And the basket by Monk.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Now James. Pass to Rice. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Monk. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Pass to O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Rice. The three. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. LaVine can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Murray. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Rice has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Miami leading by 6. Knocked loose. LaVine with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. 1 for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
DeRozan with the ball. He's scoreless. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Pass to Lyles. Lyles a screen. Puts one up from 19. 2 points. That one goes.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Miami out in front, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Outside LaVine. Jacks up a 3. And LaVine knocks down the 3.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And it's James with the jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Lyles. On the wing to Rosen. Here's Levine for three. And another Sacramento three.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Here's Bosch. Here's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Number 13, Keegan Murray. Miami calls time. Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise for your second.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Bosch has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Valanciunas with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Punching it inside. LeBron.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here we go. Here's Wade. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. James, a good look. Again, the Heat score. Kings trail by 15. Left side, Levine. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kings making a switch here.
Round of applause for your 916 crew.
Heat leading by 15. James inside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
To win the drought. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wade. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second period.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the second period. And here's Crowder from the arc.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against them.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Levine.
Powerful.
Yes!
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Here's Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
Bosch has got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Out to the right wing. From deep. Rebound by Sacramento. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Here's James. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Now Levine. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls.
Heat leading by 15. Here's Wade. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside for Levine. Wing shot on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Levine's got 15.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Here's Mourning. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Mourning, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mourning. Sabonis on the double team. Here's Wade. No good from outside. Outside Murray. Here's Levine. Rebound Miami. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 17-point game. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
The shot by James, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Levine. To the inside. They double team Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's DeRozan. Still no points. Fires it. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The shot by James, no good. Kings trail by 15. And here's Sabonis outside. Fires in the triple. Sabonis has got 5 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Down low. And they go to the intentional foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Miami. Alonzo.
Both good from the line that time. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Over to the wing. Lyles a screen. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Miami.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Kings trail by 16. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ellis from 15 feet away. And the jumper is good. Ellis has got his first points of the game.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Mourning. James deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And he commits the intentional foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
DeRozan for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. has called time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Miami leading by 19. Pass to Mourning. Here's Rice. From outside the arc. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Fultz. Rebound Miami. For three, James sinks it from distance. James has got 15 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Heat out in front, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. Mourning. No good on the triple. Here's Sacramento now. On the wing, Levine. Tries again. It's blocked. Pass to Wade. Uncovered. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Left side, Levine.
Hey, right there.
Now here's DeRozan. Going inside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
To the right side. Here's Rice. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Pass to Mourning. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Oh, from deep. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's James. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Miami foul. Dwayne Wade. 5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Monk. Valanciunas sets a screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. Now here's Monk. And he dunks it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Back to Wade. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
2nd personal foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Monk. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Miami leading by 22. James up top. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine surveys the D. Pass to Monk. Deflects the pass. James with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Valanciunas sets a screen. Outside Levine. From the arc. James with the rebound. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Rice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Glenn Rice. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Monk for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Back to Murray. There's the triple. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Wade. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Here's Rice. And again, it's Miami from deep. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Levine. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.